So the first thing we're going to do is definitely a Sealand test. But what we're going to do is we're going to start with a basic crown, resonance gear, that type thing, and V0. We have plenty of gems here, like plenty of gems. So what we're going to do is we're going to see how far he can go and progress upward. And then we'll do things like, you know, give him a golden crown, because let's be honest, free-to-play are getting tons of artifacts nowadays. We'll start by doing like V1, then V2, then we'll put the golden crown on him, then we'll do V3. I feel like that's kind of like, I feel like that's a good process to go through. So I imagine he's still going to be absolutely amazing in here. And what we should do is what any free-to-play account would do, and that is get some Fire Fists in here. We should get some Fire Fist and what, 2 energy artifacts? Is that what most people have in the early game, right? Because they have the chapter system and stuff. Or should we just do like 1? Maybe just 1. I'd say 2 is pretty common nowadays, right? So we'll throw like some random gear on you. Not that. Well, I'll do that last. Hold on. We'll do like 2 of them. And then the rest we'll just not put anything on them. And then let me go back the first one here and just change the gear off, because there's no way you're gonna have an extra set of resins here. Okay, so all y'all are set up. We'll even just give you a little extra stats here. I feel like this is a pretty accurate representation of a first E5 hero build. The only thing is I probably should have stopped his levels back at like 345. Darn it, we're already in purgatory too. I forgot about that. Well, that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Okay, let's get into the ceiling though. So this is pretty bare bones, but what we do have, honestly, kind of leaving him in the front row might be better, right? And then, of course, we have a maxed out wolf. That's pretty acceptable, I think, too. What's his voice line? We'll have to check that out. Yeah, E3 Eloise can do Sealand 20. She is by far the easiest, but this is going to be interesting because he doesn't bleed them very early on, so he's not going to be counterattacking too often. That's pretty good. His active does it to 2 different targets, so that, of course, is good, but we're going to have to just plow through a bunch of these. Should we just skip through like to 15? I feel like he's not going to have an issue quite a ways. I don't know. His healing's not very big. If anything, he's a tanky hero. Maybe we should run Balanced Strike on him for like the healing portion, right? Because he doesn't have a ton of sustainability, but he is extremely tanky. Let's skip some. We'll just leave it like this for now. Let's just skip through. Let's get to the ones we really want to see, which are like, what, 15 and up, I'd say. We'll watch. Ooh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, we already saw 13 with an issue. Why is he counterattacking? Is the stun portion? Oh, okay. Okay, so the way he's worded is a little confusing. He's actually better than I thought he would be. Honestly, it's the CC, I think, that's kind of getting us here. His heal is based on his... Ooh, I think HP. Yeah, he needs like a way to heal, honestly. He's just kind of falling flat, so I think Balanced Strike is going to be the better pick for him. So we did get the clear. Okay, so one thing to immediately notice here after using this hero is his counterattack is better, because this passive reads, when self-blocked successfully, there is a 50% chance to stun the target, the attack for if they have a bleed. No matter what, even if, because it says afterward, it makes it sound like you have to do that part and then he counterattacks. No. Whenever he blocks, he will counterattack even if the target does not have a bleed on him. That's pretty good. And of course, yeah, his heal is equal to max HP, but it depends on the number of heroes that have it. I think the play on him is Balanced Strike though, Because he is very tanky, but he dies a slow death. So I think his active and basic critting might be good, but again, he doesn't have much crit. That might be a downside, though. He doesn't have much crit. Maybe building him like with an HP block stone would be better. And using HP enables. You know? That actually could be better. He's blocking like every time, which is good for the end of round healing. The heal's just not that big is the problem. I think we might need to build him HP wise. Right? That or what we need to do is put him into the back row now. We need to put the two demon or the two magic sources in the front and let them just eat up some hits for us. The one thing I was wondering is if his healing would be enough. His damage isn't anything like super amazing. It is good. His bleed, end of round damage, is kind of significant. I almost feel like building him for HP is better, though. Yeah, you wouldn't catch Penny in Sealand 14 losing. You're absolutely correct. So, let's unlock another one. Let's try to get some sort of like block HP stone instead. So we can try him in two different modes here. Let's see, where is it? Where is it? Give us that block. Speed HP. We need block HP. Yeah, he doesn't crit, which is the problem. He doesn't have any built-in crit, and he has like no bonus chance to crit. So he's not healing from it. He's doing a little extra damage, which is nice, but I don't think that's the important part here. Good lord, give me a block HP stone, please, game. Good lord. I swear. Oh, there we go. Block HP. Okay, so let's try him again. We're going to keep him a little bit lower here. I think it's safe to say, though, we are going to need a little bit more from him. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to V1 him now because the V0 is not working out. I can tell we're way too far off. If anything, he's probably going to need to be V2 like a lot of heroes. So let's try him at V1, still with just a regular crown. But we're going to go HP style here. So we're going like pure tanky mode. It might be better to put him back in the front row. I don't know. You definitely feel the HP difference. Wow. Oh, that sucks when you get... Oh, he's getting CC'd right off the bat, so he's not applying his bleeds. That's another reason why he's dying so fast, is he's just getting rocked. Holy cow, guys, Candy Bar. Candy Bar, I already said, would be like one of the best early game artifacts in the game. With this hero, it might be even better. Could you actually imagine him with like an upgraded Candy Bar? Granted, it's not really great for any other heroes, so, you know. First time, what's up, Phoenix? How you doing, man? You could try using some Emily's. I'm going to try to go as basic as possible. His damage is so bad, holy. I mean, it's because all of his damage is in his bleed, and if he's not counterattacking, he's not putting out damage. The problem here is he's getting frozen every turn, so he can't counterattack. Here we go. This is a round that will be good, because we're going to get a bleed on everybody, which also means he's going to get a big heal. And if he's getting frozen, he is just going to die. It's still not a great... I mean, that's not a big heal. That really is not a big heal. Oh my goodness. Now it's still with like 4 targets up. His damage is 100% reliant on a bleed being on the target and him not being CC'd. Or really just not being CC'd. That's the big part. Give this same setup to Penny, but with a Punisher, and it's GG. Kinda. I mean, the stacks are starting to build up here. These heroes, let's see how much damage these guys take. End of round. Everybody's got a lot of dots on them now. The dot damage is significant. It's just it only lasts like 1 round, which kind of sucks. Very anticlimactic. A little bit. I will agree. Especially when he gets frozen, it's really bad. Like, when he gets frozen, his damage just goes down to, like, 0. And it's weird because, like, you want them to die, but then if they die with a bleed on them, they're gonna struggle. Like, alright. We're gonna go up to V2. V2 is the next one I'm gonna say we go up to. And then after that, we're gonna go for a golden crown, because I think that's the next step that a lot of people would have after V2. And then we'll push on to V3. We're gonna get this sea land cleared. We just don't know how much investment this hero is gonna need. I know, alright. He's saying he's on par with Eloise, cleared sea land 20 with 2 elo and 9-star ticks. Wait, what? That's too much. Should be able to do it just by itself. DL Cell, what's up, man? V2 already feels a lot better. I think it's because so much of him relies on that HP right now. Oh, the freeze. The freaking freeze. I want to put a candy bar on this hero so badly. Do you know how strong he would be with a candy bar? You'd already have this clear. Wait, I wonder if I actually have artifacts. Hold on. We've got one. Wait, hold on. No, we don't have any candy bars. Oh, man. Oh, I was like, let's make a candy bar and actually test them out with that. Oh, man. Hold on. What am I doing? I don't think we have a candy bar on anybody, right? Wait, can we buy one? No. Dang it. We don't have relics. I was like, a candy bar would absolutely be insane on him. Just be able to not be frozen. Yeah, the Ignis would be absolutely huge on him, but sadly we can't do that in this game. There's no way for us to get an artifact, right? Because we can't even get one from this event, period. Oh, man. So let's do this. We're going to give him some more stats, and we're going to give him the upgraded crown. And then we'll continue to see what he's doing. It feels so bad. Get the A and B glittery. I mean, A and B could be good on him. We're like full heal mode on him right now, though. If this can't clear it, ooh, if he's gonna have to be V3 plus, still up there with like decent first E5 heroes, but like nowhere near the god tier. I have one chest. What I want is an upgraded candy bar, to be specific. Sorry, guys. We need an upgraded candy bar so that what it does is makes it so that first time we receive a CC, aka this freeze, we now become immune to it, and we actually get damage reduction every time it's tried to be applied to us, I think, right? Yeah, this is rough, man. Getting CC'd is literally killing us because the bleeds are wearing off. Like, it's not even that big of a heal. I mean, it's keeping him alive, though. Oh my god. I mean, A and B might be the better pick for him. Sadly, though, we only have a golden crown, and golden crown is more useful in the long run anyway. Man, I'm a little disappointed. I thought he would be better. Granted, we will be able to make him all the way, but like, yeah. No good versus Mim waves. He does like no damage. I mean, no damage isn't a big deal so long as he can survive the damage, though. Because doing slow damage to Mims is actually more preferable. Yeah, I don't think Crown is the item for him, though, honestly. Because A and B would be lasting much longer. We got bleeds on everybody. Oh, it just really sucks every time. I mean, this is good. Like, when you can CC them with, like, counterattacks and stuff, that is good. Okay, so that's 17 done. Kiss a Ghost, like an upgraded Kiss a Ghost could be pretty good, too. But again, who uses Kiss a Ghost nowadays? Like... And remember, this is also no tenants, so this is kind of like a very much early game account. Barely have star spawn. Good lord, there is so much freeze going out here. Yeah, new players aren't going to want to build awful artifacts just for a specific hero. 100% agree. This is looking a little not great here. Ugh. Ugh. Do you think we can force it with less than with V2 Golden Crown? Disappointment is always. I mean, you got to put it this way though. He's still better than a lot of heroes that come out as just a E5 regular non-transcendence hero. So it's like it's not bad. It's just not really good either. A fan might be okay on him. I don't know, but like, I wonder if we should run resilience and just let him stay CC'd. He would probably get perma CC'd. Oh man, this is brutal. The stuns are good though to keep him alive because he puts the bleed on and then he does get a decent heal. He also has very low attack the way we have him built. I mean, now that we have Golden Crown on him, I'm wondering if going back to the offensive mode on him would be the better pickup here. We could try now going back to offense now that we have a better tanky artifact. It's just the CC wrecks all of his damage because he doesn't get to counterattack. And if he's not counterattacking, he's not getting bleeds out. I'm thinking maybe put him back in slot 1 as well. Because he has the crown, so he's not going to take much damage in the first round or so. He's taking a lot more damage now, that's for sure. Holy cow, can we get some bleeds on some other targets, please? Good lord, man. There we go. Bleed on everybody. That's what we need. Or wait, is the bleed falling off before he gets the effect of the heal? I do like him in slot 1. I actually prefer it. Got a lot of bleeds going out here. A lot of stacks. His damage is definitely better now. Going for the more attack route. Yeah, his last ability is very weirdly worded. I don't think attack is going to work. He's just too squishy at this point, it feels like. We might die right here. No, we do survive. Oh, I don't think attack is the way to build him, though. I do think the tanky mode is the better way. Okay, so let's finish this out here. We're gonna V3 him. I'm hoping it doesn't take many attempts at this point. Oh, what A tier am I getting next? Avessa. 3 or 4 star bleeders. I mean, I guess that would help for like the first round just to give him a little extra healing. But like the problem is just him getting CC'd. He's definitely a lot tanky with the HP setup. God, the CC every time is screwing us so bad. Oh my god, the CC. Oh no. On paper, this hero sounds so good. In reality, it feels so bad. Don't kill us, please. Please, Dot, don't kill us. No. Oh, this is not what I expected at all from this hero. I had such high hopes, and then he just gets CC locked. Granted, this is only one game mode. But again, one of the big check marks of an early game hero is Sealand to get that progression. Candy bar on him, he'd already have this done. I 100% think if he had a candy bar, he would have already been done with Sealand 20 well before V3. The problem is just getting stunned and not keeping bleeds up on every target every round. We're missing out on damage and we're missing out on healing. This is so triggering. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Ah. Oh my god. Do we have a Magic Stone sword at this point? Oh my god. Does anybody have a Magic Stone sword at this point of the game? Oh my god. Even the first round. I think we just have to give him V4, guys. I don't think this is going to work. I mean, maybe with enough tries, it could work. It don't look like it's working, though. Oh, every single time. You do know we have like a 20% chance to not be frozen, right? Because of our guild tech. Is this basic always going for slot 1? Oh, every time. I mean, we're going to clear it. I kind of expected more out of him, too. I mean, like I said, V3 might be able to clear this out. We might not even have as strong star spawn as someone playing free-to-play would actually have. Good first round, I'll say. Okay, now this round, don't get CC'd. Oh my god. Somehow our Fire Fist is still alive, which is crazy. Ramos, what's up, man? 5 months with that resub. Thank you so much, man. You are awesome. It's just the CC is what is so brutal. All his damage is coming from counterattacks, so we're just going to V4 him. Granted, a lot, because we got to remember, there's very few heroes that do this without V4. Majority of the clears that we do see land 20 on with like Garudas, Rogans, even like Inosuke, he kind of needs like V3. Like some of the best heroes do it with less than V4. Majority of the heroes do it with V4. So if he can still get it done with V4, not horrible. He's just not in like, what, the top 4 or 5 E5 heroes. We got to test him in a lot of different game modes too. We got to see if his boss damage is any good. Yeah, it doesn't hold a candle to Inosuke. Doesn't hold a candle to Eloise. Doesn't hold a candle to Holmes Young. Penny might be better. I don't know. A lot of people get stuck at Sealand 20. Every stinking time. Yeah, his boss damage might be bad because he doesn't crit at all. It potentially, yeah. It's the Fortress version of 2C, says Jetsingo. I wouldn't say that bad because 2C Lago would not even make it this far. Her kit is so garbage. Maybe I'm stunning them too much in the early rounds. Do you think that's the thing? And we're not getting enough damage out in the early rounds? Honestly, I might take away, like... I don't know. Yet now we build her as a tenant. I know. She's like one of my strongest heroes on my account. It's just the freeze. If there wasn't a freeze, this hero would be ridiculous. But there is, and therefore he is not. So what if you get Magic Stone Sword as first artifact or multiple candy? I mean, if you get a glittery candy bar, he's going to rock the socks off of Sealand. The problem is, what are you going to do with a glittery antler or glittery Candy bar. It's not like you're forced to take them like the old pay to win artifact events where they gave you a very specific artifact. Now you always get chest. And why would you ever want to pick a less than great artifact when you don't have to? Yep, there it goes. All those stupid freezes. I mean, at this point, there's really not much power to give him, right? We've kind of maxed out his power that he's going to gain here. He does do so much better when there's like only a couple targets left. Like he really does get better with more targets. I do think A and B with like an HP stone might be pretty nasty on him. I will say that. If he did have a splendid A and B instead of a splendid crown, I think he would be doing so much better. Does candy bar work for freezes? Oh no. Nicolo. What we're talking about is the upgraded version. The candy bar by itself only makes you stun immune, but what glittery does is the first time you receive a CC effect, aka this freeze, you basically don't get frozen, and then every time they try to freeze you afterwards, you get like all damage reduction. You're gonna die, yep. Come on, man, you got this. People keep saying he might not be the next Transcendence hero because there's no Transcendence preview. Nah, he's gonna be the next Transcendence hero. That's the method. That's the method. Use 5-star Shias. In my opinion, all Penny, Inosuke, and Holmes Young are way better than him in all PvE modes. He might be decent in Seal or in Aspen Dungeon. He seems like a very, very good hero to potentially get to Void campaign. The CC is literally killing. This is so annoying. Oh my god, is this so annoying? Oh my goodness. Alright, let's try this. I'm thinking maybe we're just actually stunning them way too much, right? We might be stunning them too much. Do we have some bleed heroes here? I don't even know. You know what? We'll put a bunch of you in. Let's just get rid of those stuns because maybe, honestly, those... Oh my god. Instantly he gets CC'd. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. My god, it's just permanently frozen. I need to get a screenshot of him just frozen because that's going to be the thumbnail of this right here. Right? Like, just him completely. He's blocking, like, every attack. The problem is, like... Oh, he's getting frozen constantly. Why can't he be like Horus? Okay, hold on. I need to grab a screenshot of this somewhere. Hold on. I need to grab like a split second off of this. Oh my god, he's so bad. Yeah, Corpse Demon would just completely wreck him 1v1. Oh, this is so bad. I'm just gonna pull one of the little scenes out of here because like he's just permanently frozen. He's so tanky though. The problem is like, shouldn't he block that freeze? You don't block CC. There we go. I got a good screenshot of him, I think. I kind of want a screenshot of him like when he's just by himself though, low key. Okay, here we go. This might be the chance. I'm gonna take a bunch of little screenshots, see if any of them worked. Oh, jeez, man. Oh my god. I mean, should we just smash it at this point? Like, good lord, man. Horus probably has an easier clear. I don't know, maybe. Okay, I got a good shot right there. That's gonna be That's gonna be the thumbnail. Wait, why? Wait, what? No. Okay, I got it. Yeah, I think we're pretty much done. Pretty much V4. Yeah, Horus can definitely clear it easier. This is Hey, he got it done. What up? Amazing hero. Oh my god, he got no, he's not really good at Sealand. If we had what I want to just talk about for those of you who keep asking the question, at a glittery control of destiny, when the battle starts, offset the first control effect you receive, aka the freeze, and grant immunity to this control effect during the battle. When the hero is controlled, get self hand of fate for 1 round. When a round ends, if the hero is controlled, get it's basically, yeah, you get like defense. But he sounded good. If it wasn't for that pesky freeze, he would have actually been really good in Sealand. But because of that, nah. Fortress Sealand is kind of hard.